well, everything, the engine has been taken out and the engine has been blown off, taken apart, and look at the oil color. You see a sign of milk tea color right across everything. Oil should be, you know, golden brown, you know, and or black. So it's milk tea color. Why? It's a sign of the oil and coolant being mixed in the engine. Why is that so? Because of the head gasket, right? Things is not sealing right, and because the head gasket is being blown, it's not sealing off the combustion chamber and all the coolant passage and oil passage throughout the engine block and bring it to the head. It's not being sealed off properly. It causes coolant to leak into the combustion chamber. Therefore you see the white smoke, and also it causes the oil to be mixed with the coolant, right? So it's being mixed while the engine is cycling. Therefore you got a milk tea colored oil. So yeah, and as the coolant mixed with the oil will get a lot thinner, right? And I'm not sure you guys can see it. Therefore you can see there is scoring. Yeah, you need to touch it you need to touch to feel it, right? There's some scoring in the cylinder wall, right? If you can feel the scoring, that means it is some serious scoring. And this is a NA block. Actually I know after I buy it, right? And I expect this to happen one day. I expect it to happen earlier during the dyno time, but somehow it survived, and it only happens, the white smoke only happens after a couple of months. So yeah, it is what it is. So we will need a new engine block, but usually this kind of engine half cuts, they don't come with only the block usually, so I have to buy an engine kosong. So it includes the head as well, and the only salvageable part from this engine is the piston and rods, right? The piston is a 73mm March and a forged con rod. Yeah, the bearing looks a bit scratched, right? But as you touch it, you know, you cannot feel the scratch. But you know, for safety purposes, since we are rebuilding a new one with a new block, you know, just replace it, right? And then we may be going to refurbish the piston again, replace all the piston rings, of course the head gasket, the culprit here. Yeah, see how one head gasket costs everything. So yeah, so I suggest people that want to play with engines, better just, you know, you need to know the entire build. What are you doing? Don't trust previous owner or ex-owner's statement on what's been done, because they do mention that the head is pot and polished, but that doesn't look like it's polished. Yeah, just the cam is being, yeah, but at least the cam is being modified. This is a higher profile cam, so you know the valve can open up bigger, letting more air in. So yeah, that's the state of the engine now, right? Previously it was just a simple overhaul of all the auxiliary parts, like the water pump, all the little seal. We did not tear off the cylinder head and everything. Yeah, I thought during that time I would need to do so, but you don't have any problem, but now it does. second time. So second time tearing off the thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sourcing a new not new lah, it's a used engine block. It's an engine kosong lah, they would say, the block and the head, right? And I would need, and I think it's Butterworth, there is one available. So after I get it, I will need to take the new used engine block to rebore, because this piston are the 73mm, stock YRV block is 72, so rebore it and also refurbish the piston, and then rebuild the new used head, right? Ensure all the valve seal and the valve seedings are correct, and yeah, let's do it properly this time. Hopefully not much problem when we going up to 1.8 bar again, or maybe lower, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. A bad news day, so we'll see. It's gonna take some time before we can drive this thing again, but let's do it properly this time. Well, it's the life of car modification. Yep, new engines arrived. New half-cut engine kosong. So we'll start to tear this down. We will not be using the head, because the head is we are going to change to a 1.5 head, which have according to them have bigger ports, intake ports and exhaust ports as well. The valves are bigger, you know, more air and stuff, and the piston will not be used for sale, right? And then we'll do the rebore and the 1.5 head overhaul, shimming, grind valve and everything in Penang. So yeah, we'll just take the balancing board all the way to KL, because we do not have people doing balancing in Penang apparently. So yep, follow me on the journey to KL, and of course there's a lot more purchase to be done while we're there, so stay tuned on what else we are going to be adding in this round when we're there in KL. Everything is fully disassembled. Block looks great, everything looks great, the piston are healthy, and even the head is quite clean. Well, this proves to you that even old engines with proper maintenance, even with the seals leaking and this and that, internals will be fine. This will be the entire set that I will take to KL for the full balancing, right? So yeah, with the main pulley, cam gears, all the gears, all the bolts, you need to bolt on your clutch sets, and of course the forged con rods here that I have taken out, right? push it. Right, yep. So yeah, everything is basically ready, and the pistons as well. The piston is in somewhere here. Right, cheers. Hey, morning guys. Yep, we are hauling parts, crankshaft, piston, conrod to KL, and of course additionally the block is here. Yep, parts hauling, full swing. Let's go. We're in Tapa, we're almost there.